Hey guys, hi Mad Max. Hi Cal. I feel like I'm scooting the wrong way. Hi Cal. Hi Bet. Thank you so much for subscribing, my sweet Cal. Thanks for following Sean Moore WWE. Let's go. And James is evil. Maxim 21. Thank you. Holy moly. Hi you guys. Hi, sweet Maxim. No, you're cute, JJ. Hi, Versetti. Oh, goodness. We got a hype train? Let's go. Happy Sunday, everyone. Oh, I left my door wide open again. I guess that's good for when the animals run in and out. I bet. No, you're my Mariah Carey. Cheers, you guys. Cheers to Sunday. We made it another week. Cheers. Ching, 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 ching. Lilith loves you. I had a birthday get together for one of my good friends earlier. And so I didn't get to start as early as I wanted to. I don't know if you guys can see next to me is the pile of all the stuff that I brought back from Blizzard that I have to show you guys. So much stuff. See? I have my name tag. I have, oh, they gave me this. Did you guys know? Hey, Matt. So Blizzard has a library like that you can check out, not just books, but they have games and they have these like board games, but like actual like tabletop games that you can play in their library that you can check out. So see, they have these little movies you can rent for 7 days, games 14 and books 21. And look, it even has its own like at library thing. Look, there's a Murloc. Murloc. So many stories. I don't know where we're gonna start, but we'll start with our Blizzard library. There was this picture in the library that was creepy as fuck, and like no one in my group mentioned it. So I'm gonna show you guys what it looked like. See if I can find it on my phone. And I can't believe like no one said anything about this picture. Cal, Huey gets a treat. He's gonna be excited. I'm gonna have to scoot all this stuff back. I have it like, see, he's like, what's going on in here, Mom? I have everything propped up on some. Look at this picture. Can you see their eyes? I know it's kind of reflecting my computer. I'm gonna zoom in. This picture is in the Blizzard library. And I was like, it doesn't, is no one gonna say anything about this picture? Hey, boy. He says, I can fit now. Yay! Yay! Oh, he's dancing for you. He's dancing. Oh, now he's on top of that. Come on, you can come up. Come on. High five. Good boy. Oh, he's a sweet boy. Let's get my little makeshift table back. I'm using, you guys know, like the big clear tote bins that you can like carry stuff with. That's what I'm using. I've got one on top of the other as a table. It's okay. I'm sure people have used worse things for tables. Okay, so we got our bookmark. What other stories do I have? Ooh, there was a photo booth. So when you walk into Blizzard headquarters, there's like this big orc on the back of what is he on the back of? I would assume whatever the orc mount is. And so see, this is me with Anne. I'm in the red dress because of course I overdressed. But see the little orky guy? Oop, 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 he's here. The orky guy. A wolf? Yeah. I mean, I'll show you guys too, once we switch from the screen to the other screen, some of the pictures that I have on the computer that'll be a little bit better than all of my little scrapbook shit that I brought back. Oh, this was the whole group. That's everybody. Do you guys know anyone there? I met most everyone when I was there. Like I didn't know a lot of people. They brought a lot, like a lot of creators, they said. This might have been the biggest one that they did. And then here's just some of us just being goofs. Just little goofy troopies. It was fun. It was all for Immortal. Yeah. Yeah. They sent me. I saw Adam. You guys, I saw Adam and I started to fangirl out a little bit. And I was like, oh my God, like, I've got to talk to him. So I was just like, he was talking to someone else. And so I walked up to him. Well, they did a presentation. I can't tell you guys. Some of the presentation has already come out, but some of it's still a secret. So they took us in this room, like it was a big movie theater, and they did a presentation, and I saw him there, but I didn't get to talk to him. So, like, it was right after we had taken the big group picture that Adam was standing there, and I was like, so I'm fangirling a little bit, and I just wanted to talk to you. And he was like, hey, Lulu, what's up? Because he knew who I was. What? He knew who I was. So I was like, yeah, who would have thought that, like, he was like, this is your first time here, right? And I was like, yeah. I was like, who would have thought that it would be for, like of all games, Immortal? But it's because I like Immortal, I guess. Yeah, all of it was for Immortal. There's something big coming in Immortal, and I got to test it, which was awesome. But did you see where is it? It's in Irvine, California. So there's some stuff I'm allowed to show you guys if you're paying very close attention or if you care about Immortal. There's like a lot of little clues to some things in this pile of things that I've been approved to show you guys. So yeah, I went to Irvine, and then so day one, I got there pretty early, and I got an Uber to the hotel from the airport. And there was like people from all over the world there, and they wanted to go and have Brazilian steakhouse. There was two people that were Brazilian, so we went to the Brazilian steakhouse. You guys, this is my first time at Brazilian steakhouse. I ate so much meat. It was like meat on meat on meat. Orion, it is. And so if you pay close attention to some of the things that I'm allowed to show you, you might get some hints. It's actually, there's one symbol on the back of this t-shirt that everyone's been wearing. They told us we were allowed to. So cheers to that. Paladin, you think it's gonna be Paladin? There's gonna be like new raids. There's gonna be a new class. And I gotta play all of it. So more a D4 joke, I know. Butcher's coming to Immortal. Shit, I lost my train of thought. I read Butcher and I lost my train of thought completely. Oh, so I haven't decided how I'm gonna release the content. So I may just do like what we did with a lot of the D4 stuff and just like we'll just watch it live. Screw it. We're doing it live, Callie. We're doing it live. She's like, put me down, Mom. When I first got to my room before the meat we went and ate like all the meat. They had like a box for me waiting in my hotel room, and in it was this t-shirt. Orion, are you paying attention? This notepad. What else was there? Oh, this sticker. What else was in it? I'm trying not to move too quick so the cat doesn't like tear me up. You see the sticker? The thing that's on them? Oh, it's on my hat too. You guys, I'm not really a hat wearer. I thought once that I would be like, when I was trying to stream full time, I was like, if I'm going to be sitting here for so long, I should wear like hats. You know what I mean? Because it keeps the light out of your face. Hi, Breakpoint. It's so good to see you. Jack. How are you guys? I'm just going through my pile of stuff that I brought back from my trip to Blizzard headquarters. So I got hat, I got my shirt. We have a Callie. Callie was here. She was not happy that she got left here though, so. Cheesy Frank, hi. Thanks for following. Oh, there was this card in the box. Okay, there was nothing on the card that gives away anything. It just says welcome, basically like welcome to Irvine. Here's a box of stuff for while you're here, which was kind of nice because I did end up using a couple of the things. Seems like I brought back way more than a t-shirt. I was trying to make it clickbaity. I'm not a very good clickbaiter, you guys. I felt like it would be very clickbaity. Cheesy Frank, let's go. Is the NDA lifted? Not for a lot of things. We are allowed to show our stuff though. Here's the hoodie. And then I got exciting. Sarah, since you were teaching me D3, I sure have. It took a long time to get Diablo to notice me, but hey. This I used a lot. This is just a crossbody. You can put all your stuff in. It was nice to have. I'm so nervous to move around. And then I got to keep my mouse pad. This is what they had set up for us in our gaming space. Get someone that looks at you the way Callie looks at me. See my desk pad? I can't tell if you guys can see it or not. Look at it. Just look at it. This is gonna be underneath my mouse. This is my new mouse pad. I've been trying, like, waiting so long to put it down. So I get to put it down now. Huh, Callie? It's so big. Yeah, it's gonna cover, like, the whole desk. It's probably not that big in real life. It's just big as compared to me. I'm not a very large person. But yeah, I'm super excited about the mouse pad. And then I also was gonna show, oh, and I brought my name tag back. This is on my little setup. I had a little name tag. Hello, my name is Laggy Lulu. Okay, I'll put this back. This back. Yes, it was a very, very fun time. And yes, I made out with a bunch of stuff. And then I wanted to show you guys too. Sorry, I'm wearing shorts and she's on my lap, and it's always super scary because she's got very sharp nails. And if she slides, like, or if I move the wrong way, she's gonna like slice me. Oh, you can play all the way through it. So point blank, it was never not playable for free. What happened was a lot of the, like, grinders, like when it first released, like all the people that are like heavy grinders, like heavy game grinders, once they realized that they will never be able to grind their way to the absolute top of the game, they were like, fuck this game sucks, I'm never playing it again. And they didn't. There's so much you can do in the game. You're just not going to be the top of PvP because there are people that have spent hundreds of thousands of dollars. I met some at this trip. I'm going to tell you guys, I still have so many stories to get to. We have so many things to talk about. But I met some, like, people who have actually spent and can afford to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on the game. Cheers to that. Yeah, Cheesy Frank. I met, what about Ez? Ez was the one that told me that he did, I think he said he was at 180. And then I met Guinevere, and I love her so much. So we had talked, so there's, Guinevere and I had talked before the trip, and we had realized that we're similar in a lot of ways, in that, like, we're probably the girliest in the group. Like, and one of the questions I asked was, like, are we going to break to, like, change for dinner? Like things that girls ask. Paganist. Paganist? I'm awful with... Okay, thanks for following, Paganist. So I saw her from like across the field. They kind of fed us like at the Lilith statue. So I looked over and they say real recognizes real, right? So it's like a group of guys, and like there are some girls too, but then there was Guinevere. She was sitting next to Ez, and all I saw was this really well dressed lady with like diamonds, like like I've got two baby diamonds in my ears, but like diamonds, like you know, with like her nice crossbody, and I was like, I see her. And so when I started talking to her, I was like, oh my God, I didn't realize, I didn't put two and two together that that was like my friend that I had been talking to because we'd never seen each other in real life. First if you're German, second if you're English. I do speak a little German. I can say ich heiße Heather, or I can even say ich heiße Lagi Lulu. Wie heißen Sie? I went to the Hello Kitty store. I saved this last because you guys probably don't care. This is the only thing that I have to show you that's not related to any video games because it's so fucking cute. It's from there's a Hello Kitty cafe, and you can go to the back and there are tables and there's like a Hello Kitty thing, and I was like super stoked on it. Hi Connor. It's going good. I'm showing everyone all the stuff I brought that wasn't just a t-shirt, and then we're gonna play a little Immortal while I tell you guys more stories because I have so many. So I got this mug for myself, and I haven't even unwrapped it because I told you guys when I unpacked from this trip, I just threw everything over here, and I was like, I'm gonna show everyone all my things and tell them all my stories because there's a lot of them. We were there, we worked hard. We were there for a long time. Look at how stinking cute this mug is. Oh, and it even says Hello Kitty Cafe on it. All my girls in chat, I'm sure, are loving my iridescent Hello Kitty mug that I'm super, super obsessed with. Not because of me, because you're tired. I'm not a very good German speaker. Hi, Connor. Oh, I think there already was one. Thank you, Lovey. Okay, I've gotten through everything except one thing, and a story comes with it, aside from the Hello Kitty Cafe, which I'm sure I'll circle back to that. It was in, there's this like huge outdoor mall, that it was really close to. Like that Blizzard headquarters is really close to. And so we went over to it. That's where there was also the Brazilian restaurant where we ate all the meat. Circling back to the meat. So Blizzard has a Starbucks on their premises, and they have like this special secret menu you can order from that is like different types of drinks. Hi, Drogula. Hello, hello. Anyway, I got a Starbucks cup for $5 and I was really excited about it. It was like on sale. And then I thought about it when I left. I was like, shit, I should have bought so many more Starbucks cups, but then I wouldn't have had anywhere to put them in my car. I mean, in my car, on the airplane. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do a little magic trick, you guys. Are you ready? Okay. So now we'll give Callie a treat. Now that I can comfortably just sit still. And the screen goes up. Okay. You're probably gonna Diablo Immortal was actually well received at launch till a certain Max Roll guy spread misinformation about how the catch-up mechanic works. It was more than just one person. It's the internet, and I feel like, especially in ARPGs, like, there's this negative bias that people just, like, do. And I feel not do. I feel like some people are just like happier when they're upset about something, or I mean, people click on things when you're mad more. People follow people when they're upset more. I mean, numbers don't lie, and the numbers are there. You have to be mad about something to get like views. I do think that sometimes outrage is fake just because it generates money. So, Callie, come on. Come on. She might not come up, Esperin. We may just have to wait on her for a second. But yes, that's my personal inside theory about some stuff like that. I spent a little bit of money today. So that we could try and farm up these new gems. You actually make more progress by not playing. I mean, it is true because the catch-up mechanics are really great. I stopped playing for like a year and then started back. And when I started back playing, it like caught me up super fast, like super fast. There's idle rewards. No, it puts you on this like accelerated track. Like basically you just earn like XP faster. Like right now I'm probably even behind Server Paragon. I don't know. I'm like, we'll have to look and see. Oh, anyway, we're gonna get 3 of these. I don't even know if I have my gems are good enough to put these on 3 separate pieces of equipment. We're gonna go see. We're gonna see if we can make me so much stronger in the next couple minutes. But basically what I was trying to do, I got a bunch of stuff so we can try and farm for the new gem. I think it's this one. Yeah. Okay. I don't remember what's in what. Okay, it has to be a rank 4+. Here we go. There's 2 in this one. Do I want to do my offhand? Oh, wait, I have 3. We can do all 3. Yay. Look, we're going to turn some stuff purple, you guys. I just learned how to do this, by the way. You don't play it at the bar. You can do a lot of stuff in the game, but you can't be like in the real world. You can't pause real world stuff. What if? Yay! Okay, I only have a couple more, but that's because my gems suck. So let's see if we can get any good gems to drop. So did anyone else? I wonder if it's in my pocket. Yeah, I didn't get my free one. I redeemed it though, so it'll be somewhere, right? Yeah, it'll be somewhere. We'll find it later. I'm surprised how much passion and energy goes into this game. This game, yeah. It's so much goes into it. And the storylines are so great too. I'm like lost. I'm clicking around too much, doing too many different things. All right, I don't know how many I have. All right, let's talk to this guy. I think I did. Oh, yay. We'll get that one. And let's get this one. And oh, we can buy more. I didn't realize you could buy that many. I'm gonna. Hmm. Hmm. Your gem was in the mail? Well, mine was not in the mail, so maybe it'll come later. We'll see. All right. So we're farming for gems, boys and girls. We're going farming. All right. We've got some crests. Hopefully. What's so sad is that I can like run through those crests in like 3 runs. Maybe 4. All right, let's see what we can do here. You got really caught up into last epoch for season 8 and now you're out of the loop. This is a like has already been there loop kind of thing. Like I've just gotten back into it and they flew me to California. So we're going to talk about it. We're going to play it a little bit cuz okay, so back to story time. Oh, I hate this one where there's all these traps on the ground. Ooh, that is kind of loud. Is it loud to you guys? The game is louder than my music, isn't it? All right, we'll turn it down a little. I'm co-streaming. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that anymore. So they can't hear the music on that side. So all they can hear is the game. So let's see. It's loud to you, but you're old. I thought it was loud. I've turned it down. I'm old too, evidently. Little old Lulu adjusting her sound. This is my PvP build, but it's been working really well. So we're just leaving it on. Doing the best I ever could. You're vibing to Japanese lo-fi? Let's go. Show, hello. I spy my sweet show. How are you doing, my love? Sorry, I'm trying to catch up with chat. Oh, the guy spawned. Oh, he's way over here. Mer, mer, mer. All right, what did we get? Okay, this is what we've been waiting for, guys. Ooh, I think this means that it's good. Spiteful Blood, a 4-star? What is this one? You guys, we got a fancy one. Is it good? I don't know. We're gonna see. Taking damage while below 50% life causes spiteful blood to surge through you, increasing your damage done by 4 and making you invulnerable to attacks from other players. Oh, a PvP gem! Is this a PvP gem? I think it is. Oh, very nice, very nice. And the rest of it's just me. Was that free before? It looks familiar. I don't know. So I stopped playing for like years and I'm new back to the game. Replay. We're gonna exit because I don't want to just click replay and then streamer RNG. I don't know. If you hate me, why you act obsessive? Hi, Sarah. Thank you for your lurky turkey. Sarah, you missed. I went through my whole stack of stuff that I brought back with me from Immortal. Oh, I didn't go through pictures yet. From Blizzard headquarters? You watch the VOD? Let's go. I can show you guys some pictures. I think I have them on Discord. Oh, look. I learned a lot. I definitely learned that AFK farming is definitely a thing, and I guess it's definitely not frowned upon either, because people are like loudly and proudly like talking about how they had been AFK farming the whole time we had been there. I was like, oh, I was definitely not doing that. I guess I need to figure out how to AFK farm. I saw that there's a new quest line that I've not played that has been released to everybody that I was thinking that would be fun too. I'll show you guys what like I like to play that you can kind of pause after we run through all of these things that I bought for gems. Hopefully we'll get some more good ones to choose from because I don't have... See my little baby wings that are on my character? You get big wings when you get to be a big fancy player. It's all based on like your resonance, which is like based on your gem power. There's so many layers to this game, and there's so many times that I get lost, even when people are like helping me. One thing that's lacking, once Maxroll backed out, Icy Veins stopped updating their guides for it. Immortal could really use like an easy to find, like buildable, because people play this game. Just because certain communities don't, like lots of people play still. They need a place to find easy to build builds and a place you could put your own build together. I told them that. A lot of people were like, yeah, we should have it as like an add-on, basically. Kind of like Path of Building, like how Path of Exile has it. But the problem is there's so many people looking for backdoor. So I got the answer to why that one is a no-go. Because there's so many people looking for backdoors into the game. And then the question was like, well then, like, why don't people do that with Path of Exile? Like, I'm sure people are always trying to find their way in there and like cheat. Because people are always trying to cheat, right? Hi. I do have a treat for you, Callie. Best friend got it for you just a moment ago. Thank you for coming. Yeah. We just gotta kill this bad guy that just spawned really quick. Perdition. Bye, Perdition. Alright, let's see what we got. What do we get? Ooh, we got one good one. I see it in there. Blood Foe. A Lightning Core. Wait. Blood Foe's the new one too, right? No, Lightning Core's not. That is the new one, is the Blood Foe one. So we got this one for free. Supposedly, it should be in my mail. Pug. It's only a 2-star though. Someone in my clan got a 5-star, and I'm a little jelly. Orion, you play every day? I've been trying to. Well, Tuesdays and Thursdays are my warband raids, and then Thursday and Friday, obviously, like we do. I mean, Thursday and Saturday, we do our PvP stuff as a team. This is my little baby sorcerer wizard. Isn't she pretty? This is my current favorite outfit to have her in. And I don't have any other wings. I'm gonna have to unlock some bigger wings for her. One day. One day. These are just our little babies. And you guys have to be patient with me too, because I always play on my mobile device. I very rarely ever play on the computer. I think I'm doing okay. Shadow Wars, which are really cool. Oh, Callie gets a treat. I forgot. We have to break to give Callie a treato. She's in my lap right now. She's just... Yeah, I know. I see you. Orion! 14 months? Holy moly, thank you. Thank you for your subscription, my friend. I don't know if Esperan's still here. He redeemed this, like... How long have I been streaming? Probably like 30 minutes ago. I had pushed her off my lap at the time, and then I tried, as soon as we switched back, she didn't want to come up. Sorry, Callie. See, look, there's the little butcher. Do you guys see the butcher on the screen? I have to find out how to get him. I think I didn't figure out how to get him in time. But you can, like, change what your follower looks like to look like him. You can't get it anymore? I figured. I started doing quests to try to figure out which one it was, but I know I didn't. I didn't do the right one. Oh, funny story. You guys know I'm the self-appointed personality hire for the ARPG community. I went to the beach this Wednesday to train an office at the beach. And so I drove, it took me like 2 hours to get there and 2 hours back just for an hour training. But the girl I drove with a girl, and she was like, yeah, because I'm working with this program now. And she's like, yeah, the program like really needs someone with your personality. And I was like, look, I understand that I'm the personality hire. It's okay. She was like, exactly. Like, oh man. I don't know. Like, I'm assuming it's a compliment. I hope so anyway. Callie says, thank you for the treats. It ended, yeah. Yeah, well. Okay. We still have a couple more to run. I'm out of purples though. So we gotta do these guys. What if I did... Can I do... Ooh. This might be a good one. Oh, we missed you too, best friend. I'm gonna try and work harder to stream more during the week with you guys. More with my friends. So I got to do a tour of Blizzard headquarters. So one thing you guys might not know, or you may, so there's like a security checkpoint. You pass through the security checkpoint, you're on, right? And then there's Like there's a lot of different buildings, but like the main entrance, um, there's the orc that I told you guys about that's kind of like right in the middle there, of that like, I'm gonna call it like a center, and I don't even want to call it like a park, but like, so the orc is there on the wolf. And then when you just you just turn to the right and literally straight ahead of you is the Lilith statue. Like they didn't like tuck it away in some like corner. It's in the middle like of everything. Like we were having lunch beside it. We had breakfast beside it. Like it's just like there in the middle like of it all, which is kind of cool, I think. And then they rotate. Oh, one thing, did you guys know that Blizzard employees, like they get like with tenure, they get gifts, and they're all like pieces to what is that guy in World of Warcraft? Like they get a sword, I think at 3 years? No. Like so they get a Stein, I think at 1 year. I do think they get the sword at 3 years. They get a helm at 10, and it's Adam posted the sword. Arthas, yes. So the helm, like you know, it's got like the they get that at 10 years, and then they get the shield, I think at 20. But these are not like, they're not like little baby stuff. Like they're actual metal like stuff. It's pretty cool. The Lich King. The Lich King is also Arthas, isn't he? I think they're the same person. It's Spidey. No, you. So they had, there were a couple people. Oh, I'm not even paying attention to what I'm picking up. Ooh, we got a blood foe? Is that another one? Didn't we get one of those earlier? Let's see. Let's see. Show me how many stars it's got. Show me. Another 2-star. Womp womp. It's the lucky gem, so we're probably gonna get a couple more, but I'd like to get a big one. Not a little one. Someone else became the Lich King, so they traded. Let's go. Okay, so I'm still on day 2. So this is day 2 of my trip because day 1 I got there, remember? And I opened the box, and then I went and ate a bunch of meat, and then I did the outdoor mall, and then I walked back to the hotel, and then I passed out because all the walking ended up being like a little over 2 miles. I think it was almost 3 miles. And I was full of meat. It's like I had just traveled. I was like, I'm gonna go to sleep. So I woke up the next morning, got ready, get to Blizzard headquarters. Well, first I got my name tag, then we get to Blizzard headquarters, and then I'm seeing all these things that I'm telling you about. Like the very first thing they did was give us breakfast, and then they took us on a tour. So the tour was the second thing aside from food. Which, so I get to breakfast and it's more meat. It was like steak and eggs, which I'm sure most people liked, but they didn't realize that I had done the Brazilian steakhouse the night before. I was like, so I just had like yogurt. There was yogurt and fruit, and that's what I ate. Ooh, this is fun. Okay, so then we did the tour. Then we had a very special presentation in this fancy room, where I got to see new stuff. And I got to see Basically, that's where they introduced the new character that we'll be allowed to talk about soon. They showed us this new gem. They showed us dueling. Has anyone dueled yet? These things have all been released. What else did they show us? Yeah, all that stuff. Then they fed us again. And then we got to go and start actually playing the game, which basically everyone was like, really, basically all anyone wanted to do, right? Steak has always been a strange breakfast meal to you. It was just, and it probably would have been really yummy, like protein and eggs. I mean, I think that's like one of the better. They fed everyone really well. It was just the point where I'm like, I eat kind of light. It was just a lot of food, but they kept us well fed. 3 square meals a day. That night, so finished gaming, had dinner, went back to the hotel. That night we all went to, well, a lot of us went to, all right, let's see what we got. There was like a gaming bar, like a barcade kind of thing, and we played Mario. Well, we didn't get anything super fancy here. Not a fan of this run at all. Oh, wee! Who can afford eggs these days? You guess we'll just have whiskey? Whiskey. Oh, and I had, that night, I was a little bit, like, turned up from the day. I was so excited. It was such a good day. I was like, you know, And so, what is Del Taco? Has anyone here had Del Taco before? So I basically forced the group that I was with to walk to Del Taco with me. Well, not forced. I convinced them of how good of an idea, because it was such a good idea. You just had one open. You heard Del Taco was coming to North Carolina, and let's go. Nice. You like it a bit more than Taco Bell? So I have never had Del Taco, but it was really close to where we were. And not where we were, it was where we were at the time. The time we went to like it was like some neighboring, I don't know. So we're like at this other place playing Mario, leave there. I encourage everyone to walk to Del Taco, and they're not going to fight with me about it. So we went to Del Taco, and you had to be in a car. Like basically they only had the drive-through open. So we ordered our Ubers like in the Del Taco parking lot, and we were like, hey, like, we do have an inn, like we need to go back to our hotel, but first we need to can you please take us through this drive-through? And so we got ridden through the Del Taco line in an Uber. And I sat in the front seat and DJ'd. And at this point, my poor community managers, I think that they were like, this girl is crazy. Like, she's unmanageable. I did feel a little bad for them. Because you can't tell me nothing, but like when we're having a good time, you definitely can't tell me nothing. You have to be very stern, and they were not that. They were just these nice people that are just like, well, okay, I guess so. I guess we'll order an Uber and go drive through Del Taco. Sure, Lulu. Aw. You have one in Tucson, but you have all of the Mexicans, so you go someplace else local. Okay. I just wanted it because I had never had it. So I'll tell you guys actually what it was like. It wasn't that bad. I did steak tacos. And the steak it seemed more like real steak than Taco Bell does. And it was on corn tortillas, which, like, if you want to fool me, like, and tell me that something is more, like, Hispanic than the other, then put it on a corn tortilla. Because then I'm going to be like, oh, yeah, that's how they eat it there. It's very little, like, flour tortillas, like, us white folks like. So we get back to the hotel. I eat my Del Taco. We're all like hanging out and like downstairs, you know, in the lobby of the hotel. Someone had gone and bought like wine and had like wine and fruit, and so I had a glass of wine at the end of the night. So anyway, and ate this Del Taco. You guys, I was so sick the next morning, like so sick. We went and we gamed. We were all able to like group up. So we were all grouping the day before. We had all grouped and done the new raids already. Which one is it? Another 2-star gem. Meh. And so that day wasn't great for me. Have I ever seen white people taco night video? No. There's a white people taco night video. I don't know. I'm co-streaming right now. I don't know if I'm allowed. Am I allowed? Wait, I'm not actually like monetized on YouTube, so I can kind of do whatever I want on YouTube right now. Should I? My streamer RNG's on cooldown. It sure is, Quizzy. You guys want to watch it? To make it so that you guys can hear it, I might have to do some things, but we're gonna... All right, we're gonna put this here, and then let me make it so that there is a sound for it. Oh, crumb. All right, let's see. You guys might be able to hear this. We're gonna try it. What am I looking up again? White people taco night. Oh my God. Is it this?
White people taco night. We're getting taco shells from the grocery store and ground beef from the grocery store and shredded cheese from the grocery store and Ortega sauce from the grocery store. And I can't wait to sit at my table and sprinkle everything on into my shells and eat each taco as fast as I can so I can have another taco.
Or 2 or 3 or 4.
It's a white people taco night. A white people taco night. It's not limited to only white people, but white people love it the most. And we like lettuce, and we like cheese, and we like tomatoes.
Here's
and
Kroger,
sour cream.
shredded cheese.
And we like to pretend we work at Taco Bell, but nobody wants to work at Taco Bell. We got our thanks to give to the grocery store. And Mom and Dad for going to the store, and to ourselves for helping unload the car, and to taco themselves. We love you, tacos! White people taco night. A white people taco night. It's not limited to only white people, but white people love it the most.
White people love it the most.
White people love it the most. And many white people think white people invented tacos.
And many white people think white people invented tacos. Yes, that was so funny. Oh my goodness. That was a little similar to having like Lulu like sitting in the parking lot of a Del Taco waiting on Ubers so that we could go through the line at Del Taco. Anyway, I was a hot mess. I was a good time though. That's all that matters. Why do I think they keep me around? Probably that. You know what, real Mexican food but tastes like pretty quick. Thingy supposed to be on stream. Oh, it's okay. I'm not sure what you mean. To watch things die from a distance. Oh, we made it all through the good ones. All right, we can stop running these. I want to show you guys what I've been playing that's super fun. So there's all these little like side things that you can do. This is what I sit and I like lose time in. So I really, 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 really love this one. It's not up right now, but this one is Fractured Plane. So I've been running it on Hell difficulty. I haven't finished Hell on, so I have this like really fancy charm that like I get to keep for now. How? How is it on stream? Okay. Hang on. Hang on. All I did was turn the music on for it. Was that on top of Oh, the green screen's up now too. Great. I have to have it on this to be able to find what it is. There we go. It was like capturing something that wasn't even on the screen. Night Ride, a real game for once? Silly. Silly. Hi, Reaper. All right. This I have a lot of fun with. So basically, you just get given these like skills, and then you just have to like make it. And you know, I only have 3 deaths, and we're on Hell difficulty. So when we first walk in, and I have no gear, and I don't even really know what skills it's given me yet, so I usually kind of get my ass kicked here. If I make it through the first couple without using my free death. I don't know what these guys, these ranged dudes are doing. Fuck them. I've never done this one on PC before, guys. I'm so much better on my phone. But I can sit and play this for hours, like hours on end. And this has nothing to do really with anything. It's just fun. Like, I'm playing a barbarian. I'm not even sure what classes they gave me. It feels like I definitely have... This is my get over here. Yeah, it's not going to tell me what my... Oh, here we go. We have 1 piece of gear. No, it's not really... So it changes everything. Because I don't know what the skills look like just by looking at them. And I'm not even quite sure how to... I just kind of figure it out as I go. You guys know how that is, right? But anyway, you get no health pots. So when you die, you're dead. Kind of like hardcore, I guess. But you only get 3 resurrections and then you have to restart. I don't think I like this on the computer. Way better on my phone. Yeah, we're not gonna make it out of this one, I think. I'm basically just pushing buttons. Which one's Furious Charge? 4? Oh, you guys can't see because good seeing you too, Cal. I got all the way to the 12th floor earlier. And I got so excited about it. And then I died at the last boss. So that was very sad. Then you stopped? You got banned? How did you get banned from Immortal? What were you doing? What'd you do? Tell me. Okay, I don't have any... Who would put these skills together? This is just awful. We should just stop wasting time on this one and restart so we can get some better skills on our bar. They don't have any buffs or anything. Let's... yes. Exit. Give me something better. Well, you know that AFK farming is allowed now, basically. You don't get banned for that anymore. All right, let's see what we got this time. Better have some better fucking skills, is all I'm saying. I want better skills. It's the same ones. Wee. I guess I have to make it further to get new stuff. They kind of punish you like that in this, my other favorite thing too. Like, but at least it gives you some rerolls till you get what you want. This one, it's gonna make me do the same thing over and over again until I get better. Sucks. I hate it. I'm gonna one-on-one this Engorger. This one will heal us a little. Let's take that. Let's see if that makes things any better. So point blank, it's not even considered cheating anymore. AFK farming is a part of the game. It's just... Oh, I'm stuck in the walkway. I was like, what? I'm walled in. I think I figured it out. It's because moving around with the mouse is harder than moving around with my finger. I don't know if you guys saw. I definitely launched that in their direction and then turned. I hate this build. I hate it with my entire being. And I'm like, look, they walled me next to a fucking statue. I swear to God. If I can't get far enough and I'm stuck in this, I'm gonna be so mad that I showed you guys. I was talking Fractured Plane up. I was like, this is my favorite thing right now. He keeps swallowing me. Ah! Fucking die. Jesus Christ. Ah. Look, and I'm still getting beaten by... Alright. Let's see how far I have to get. I think might have to kill this first boss before I'm allowed to, like, get anything better. Chest pants, main hand. Let's see if I can get... Alright, we're gonna get these pants, I guess. Is this a main hand? No. What are we waiting for? Chest? Alright, let's see. Meh. I don't want to waste another roll on this. It's just not going to give us a chest. Hi, Impactful. How are you? Night Ride and banned you? Okay. Let me just log out real quick and I'll log into my developer server. And I will find Sir Knight Rider and make sure that he is unbanned. We might not make it, guys. Look, I finally got my character has stuff on. Oh, a chest. That'll give us a bunch more life. Let's go. You guys like that I pulled every monster in the arena while I'm trying to survive because I'm a smart girl? It's okay. I can kite him at least now, right? I like low-key want to like turn around and just like zoom through them. They're almost dead. You just had baked pasta. The cheese on top was so crispy and good. Yum. So one of my friend's birthday was on June 19th, Juneteenth, and he wanted to go out to dinner. But he had this like super early time. He wanted everyone to meet at 6 o'clock. Like I had to work. I did not have that day off. So the good news was the restaurant was having a hard time accommodating everybody. And so I got out of it that night. So I didn't have to go to dinner, which was nice. So we did a thing today. So my friend had us to her house and she grilled like a bunch of chicken and we made a birthday. Well, I chopped up a bunch of like strawberries and raspberries, like made like a little fruity compote thing, and then like put that on top of angel food cake for him with the little candle. It was so nice. But that's what I had. Basically, it was like a late, I don't know, was it like 3 or 4? So that was dinner. Excuse me. Thank you, Grat. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's see how far we can get with this one. It gave me some new skills this time, so I'm not pissed off anymore. I think I'm blocking my skills from you guys, and you guys can see world chat down there. So here's the thing that Night Ride got banned for. If you look in like shadow chat, which is the blue stuff down there, looking for 3 more lazy farm, that's what lazy means. Lazy just means AFK farming. And they're like talking about it in chat, like it's not bannable anymore. Have you looked to see if you're still banned? Ooh, we got a freebie to start. We're not gonna have any summons though, that kind of sucks. Gave me a freebie. Ooh, and we got Whirlwind? Yay! See, now we have what I like. Ooh. Hopefully I can get through. Probably not. Yeah, this is just, it's just more difficult. I think people who main on the PC, like, I hate to say it, but I do think you guys would probably, if you're good on the PC, imagine how much better you would be on a mobile. Like when I try to move, it tries to target the bad guys instead of just like letting me move. Ooh, I like that one. Rains hammers from the sky? I like it. But anyway, see, you guys could literally just download the game and go right into doing this. You don't have to even have a character for this. This is my little time filler that I just have so much fun with. And I do want to get past the 12th floor. I thought that, I was like, you know what, when I was playing earlier, like maybe stream would enjoy watching me get my ass kicked trying to get past this 12th floor. I'm sad that I already used one of my lives though. Like, look, that, whatever that just hit me took like half my life. I thought I was juping and jiving. It's probably because I just don't like have any life. Oh, it's this yellow guy. I need a, I need some gear. We're like all DPS right now. See if this guy ever gets out of his own little ice trap. There we go. Oh, you're making your own ice trap. I see you. And it keeps offering me like more weapons. I'm gonna go over there and see what's in that one. Hopefully we don't die. You were reported by other players? You can report other players for it, but they don't ban for it now. I just don't understand. Like, they don't ban for it now. You probably can play. Get out of there. Hmm. Let's go. Oh. You spent like only $300 maybe? I've definitely spent less than that on this character. Well, not this character. The one that, like, you know, I logged in on. Hmm. Ooh, life drain. Like anything that's gonna make me stay alive better. We want shoulders and pants. We have a bunch though. Let's see. Let's up our fortune. And let's see what's next. Ooh, shoulders. We've got options. Whirlwind damage increased. Hoda is electrified. Or Wrath Berserker increases movement. Whirlwind heals you. Let's do the healed one for now. And let's save. Look at how many I have left. Oh wait, I still didn't get pants. All right, we can still afford one more roll. And pants if they come up. No pants came up. All right, I'm just gonna up our fortune and we'll call it a day. Ah, we can't heal up either. Wee. Wee. Oh, this is a boss one too? Oh, we're definitely dying in this one. All right, we'll see. See if I can jupe and dive when I'm in on PC. Oh. Well, I think that it's silly to permaban people, like, when it's no longer a bannable offense. Like, I feel like those that were permabanned should be like, well, you know what I mean? Look, with that whirlwind thing, I got all my health back. Me likey. I like you a lottie. This one, you guys, this one might get us there. This build might be the one. Roland seems fun. You like it? Yeah. Hi, Phil Peon. How are you guys? Hello, hello. You guys missed. We did a whole, like... Oh, I showed everyone all of my... Oh, Mike. Oh, goodness. People were talking to me on the other platform. Is this a new mode? This is... I can show you which... Oh, I didn't click the right spot. Fractured plane. So if you go to, like, I can show you. If you guys start asking me, like, where things are, like, I can show you. I know where I can run to it on a map, but I can't, like, retell it. Not very good. We're looking for pants. I think I still don't have pants. So no pants. Is Fractured Plane new? I don't know. Everything's pretty new to me in this game. I have not played a whole lot, but I do love these little like side adventure, like side things. These are what I spend most of my time on. You guys will see when I actually do well though, it gives me good XP. And it'll give me like gear and stuff in the actual game. But I could sit and play this stuff all day long. The greatest. I'm not like an uber fan of that one, but it's a little more damage. And it gives us this extra thing. Dash skill cooldowns are reduced by 0.2 seconds when defeating a monster. We don't really even... Let's just not. We'll get better stuff. I've got the hang of this build, so I think we'll be fine. And it is good because you get like, you got to get to know new stuff, right? I have to read because I've never played Barbarian in this game. Like I have no aspects pulled on Barb. So I've never played one. So it's a good little way to like learn things. She's learning. Three stars is better than 2 stars, but you only get so many things to buy with. So I read like what it is going to give me. Some stuff heals you. So I would rather have something that's going to heal me and keep me going than just like replace it. If you replace it all willy-nilly, quiz, see, you would learn. Download the game, get in here. You just upgrade every little upgrade that you get and you'll see. We only get so many coins. You'll see. Look, heal for 1% of your max life when defeating any enemies. That's a pretty good little magic to have rolled on it. But then we would get rid of our Hammer of the Ancients. Now rains hammers from the sky. That's amazing. Hammer of the Ancients is now charged up, increasing its range while also dealing 50% increased damage. So this one I would say is a little bit of a better upgrade. Or I could just get chaos coins and try for a 4-star. Which may be what we're gonna do. You're doing it now? Yes. It's fun. For a free-to-play game, there's a lot of free stuff. It's a lot of good time, I think. Like now I have 579. Look, we're gonna get the shard. Then we're gonna spend. And we got a 4. Look at that. I think it's a good upgrade. We're gonna buy this guy. We can't buy anything else though. That's okay. Quizzy, did you ever play when it first released? Not me hitting my health button. As if it's gonna heal me. This yellow guy's kicking my ass. I wasn't moving enough. He disappeared. I thought he was dead. This motherfucker just dropped stat back down on my head. He's like, fooled ya. It's not fair that he's allowed to disappear like that. All right, we got him that time. He really did die. Whew. JJ, thank you for the cheers. Thank you, Lovey. All right, let's see if I can make it this floor without... I actually really like this build. I think my learning curve here is just PC from mobile. Is this guy mirroring? I think he's mirroring himself. Mirroring, not marrying. I was thinking, you guys, and I'm gonna say this out loud, like this is my very first time streaming in an actual t-shirt. Generally, I'm wearing less. Hold on, I think I'm getting hurt. Yeah, I was getting hurt in there. Jeez Louise. All right, what do we think about these pants? Snowdrifter, I think, is fun. It turns sleet. Did I not have any pants on? Hold on. I still don't have any pants on. Well, that might be why I died earlier. Snowdrifter makes sprint. It gives me like this little icy. See, I'm learning all about barbarians. Watch. Look, ice, ice, baby. Da-na-na-na-na-na. What is this? Range dudes need to get out of here. I don't like them. I don't like them. No, sorry, Bob. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to unravel because Callie's Blizz looks cool, like particularly the statues. It's weird, but they look cool. So generally, so really, okay, another story to tell you guys. You're not actually allowed to take pictures everywhere. A lot of this stuff really is like a no-no. And so, most of the statues that you guys see, or that like if you're feeling like everyone that goes take pictures of the same stuff, it's because we're only allowed to take pictures of the same things. There were a couple things that I saw that I took pictures of that I just thought were interesting that I had never seen, like the library. I feel like no one had been like, there's a full-on library in Blizzard. It's not like huge, but it's a library that you can check stuff out, and I thought that was really cool. And that one we were allowed to like... Do I have a blanket on my lap because I have a cat in my lap? She's like, has fingernails and they hurt. They hurt pretty bad, actually. So I put a blanket in my lap because I'm wearing shorts. So my legs don't look like slashed up pieces of meat. She would like happily do that to me, I think, my cat. Sorry, I don't pray that way. I think I like Grim Roost better, you guys. But this is gonna give us like way more. I'm gonna hold off for a Grim Roost. I cannot stand the wait. Sprint also increases your dodge chance. But we're gonna lose my... Basically, this one keeps me to where I can't be CC'd. I feel like I have so many different roles that I just love already. I don't want to fucking... Okay, well, this is kind of nice. All right, let's get that one. All right, let's see how we do here. Quizzy, you're gonna pick a Heliquary as your server. And it doesn't really matter whatever character you make first. You get like free character switches every day. So if you wanted to be like a barbarian one day, and they'll put you on this accelerated leveling path, and you'll catch up really quickly. But pick my server, Heliquary. And I'll see if I can get you into our Queen Anne's Revenge. You'll like them. They're very nice. Hmm. All right. Ooh. So Hammer of the Ancients circles you with both of these, Beggar's Mallet and Bone Gyre. Only 33%-ish downloaded. It's a big game. I feel like every time we get like an update, it's pretty big too. But you can log in on your computer and on your phone. That's why if you guys see me playing on Discord all the time, I'm not like actually here at the... You guys aren't like, oh, she's at her computer. She's just not streaming because she's ignoring us. No, it's because I'm like not at my computer. I can play it on my phone. So sometimes I play it like on my phone at my lunch break at work. Honestly, like when it comes to mobile video games, I do think like this is the best mobile video game, like by far out there. By far. How are you doing, my love? I heard that there's all kinds of weird things going on in Canada right now. Canada's trying to kill you guys. Like, you guys live in Canada, not Australia. Oh, man. Like, the 2 4-stars that dropped for us, we already have. Wah. I don't want to change them that much. Alright, I guess we're just gonna keep our little chaos coins. You got a fancy bike upgrade? Let's go. I did. Neo, you missed it. I went through, I have like a whole pile of stuff that I took with me that I brought back. I brought back so much stuff. Just a pile of goodies. You might like my, this is one of my favorite things that I got for myself. They didn't actually give it to me at Blizzard headquarters. I bought it all on my own. Look at my cute little, like... Alright, the cat's gonna have to go. Isn't it cute? It's like this is my new favorite mug. There was a Hello Kitty cafe. Like a straight up cafe. You could go and you could get like drinks. And it was all Hello Kitty themed and it was so cute. I paid for that. She's a 90s supermodel. This one heals me. And I weirdly don't want to replace it. Because, like, nothing about the replacement is gonna give me any more life or health. They have other pieces that, like, you can roll that give you an extra percentage of, like, basically when you kill a monster, you can heal for a little bit. And I don't have any of that on any of my other gear. So basically, this is it. I get healed for 6% of the damage done. I weirdly just want to, like, keep that. Let's see what's here. Yay! Look, I held out, and here we are. Yay! Look! Oh my god, and look at this. Let's go! Gimme, gimme, gimme! Die, die, die! Yay! Die, die, die! Here. You can't leave me. Look at all those chaos coins. Yay! We can really go shopping on the next floor. I've got lots of minis to go shopping with now. I do want something cooler for my Hammer of Ancients. We're basically like boomeranging it. I liked it better when it flew from the sky. I think that's one of my weapons that... Optimus, hello. How are you? Hello, hello. This is the thing that actually made Hammer made it good. This is what I was asking for. But it has less damage, so I guess we're just not gonna do it, huh? It's been a minute. Yeah, I've been really good. Thank you. So part of what we talked about at the very beginning of stream was about, I went to Blizzard headquarters in Irvine. Oh my gosh, Callie's being so bad. She's chewing on my green screen right now. This is what she does. Like, if she wants attention and she's not getting it, she just does bad things. She doesn't care. How was Irvine? It was good. Hey, months behind. How are you? It was really good. There were a lot of stories. There still are a lot of stories. I think I went from start to finish already, though. I'll be sure to publish the VOD. I still have this stack of all this stuff that I brought home with me next to me. So much stuff. I didn't pack up, I didn't check a bag, for my flight. And so I only had my carry-on. So basically everything that I like accumulated while I was there, I had to carry back with me. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't talk about my very last day. We didn't get to day 4. So I was there for 4 whole days. So day 1, got there, had beef, slept. Day 2, full day at Blizz HQ, followed by gaming and also Del Taco. And then day 3, a little bit of sick Lulu, so just gaming. Day 4, I woke up and that was my day to check out of the hotel, but I didn't fly home. I was on the red eye, which just basically means you leave like late at night, and you like wake up the next morning like in your destination. So my flight left LAX at 10:30 and it didn't land in where I live until like 6 a.m. It was like 6:15 with the time change. So I had a whole day of like nothing planned. And I had already researched a little bit because I was like, I'm going all the way to California and I love beaches. Like I wanted to go to the beach. So I started looking. I went down to the lobby. I basically stayed in my room up until like the very last minute. Like checkout was at 11. So I left my room at 11. But then I still had the full day. So I kind of had everything packed like I was going to the pool, like because there was a pool at the hotel and I could have just chilled at the hotel pool. And one of my community managers was still like in the waiting room or like in the lobby because his flight had gotten pushed back. So I was like talking to him. There was still a couple other like creators there. But they were all like getting their days set up. And so I asked him, I was like, I'm thinking about going like to the beach. So I by myself, this is big for me, y'all. I don't ever do things by myself. I ordered a Uber. I went to Laguna Beach by myself. I found a hotel that had like an outdoor, like it was a bar and restaurant that overlooked a pool. And then so I sat and had some fish tacos, and then I sorry, I didn't realize, I just realized I have 1,000 to spend. Let's hit that pretty high. And then they were like, so there was this really, really pretty pool that like overlooked the ocean. And they were like, well, if you get a spa service, you can hang out by the pool. So I was like, well, so I got a massage. And so I spent the whole day like in Laguna Beach. I got to lay like at a really nice pool that overlooked the ocean. It was just a very nice day. Here, I'll show you guys. I took the obligatory hot dog pics, which I call hot dogs. It's like when girls get in lounge chairs and we like have our legs bent, we take a picture and our little thighs look like hot dogs. I still have this up. This picture is in the Blizzard library. Like, tell me why. Ooh, and I didn't show you guys this. Look. There was a little spot where you could draw on, so I did. Loggy Lulu was here. Hi, Sanity. Thanks for following. Yeah, it's the hot dogs. But like, look at how pretty this is, you guys. See the hot dogs? Ha! Can you see the ocean? That's literally like that's the lounge chair I'm on. There was this like clear, I don't know, what do you call that? Like gate, I guess, so you can't fall off. And that's the ocean on the other side. The sun did come out, but like that's what it won't focus. Focus! Focus, damn you! There we go. It was so pretty. It kind of focused. Anyway, it was a very nice last day. And then I Ubered to the airport and came home. Womp womp. Ooh, look, we're all 4-star gear now. All right, so we get to go shopping. Let's see if we can get any 5 stars to pop up now. Ooh. Look at these upgrades. Now we're poor. It's okay. Oh, but yeah, that was my last day like at Blizzard. So basically they flew me to they flew me to LAX. And then I got an Uber from LAX to Irvine, which is where I spent the first 3 days. And then on day 4, which was my travel day, I just made my little way to the beach. Had a little beach day. It was very nice. I think this might be, oh, this is a boss. Hopefully I survive it. All right, I'm getting caught up in this stuff. I don't juke as well with the mouse as I do my fingers on my phone. I think I'm being slowed. And I don't like what I've got going on with my Hammer of the Ancients right now. My slingshot. So you basically have to stop moving and throw your Hammer of the Ancients. I'm not a fan of stop moving. This guy's gonna kill me. I'm not set up very well. I think someone might have reflect damage too. See how I'm hurting myself when I whirlwind? I think they're reflecting damage. Look, I do more damage to myself when I hit this guy than I do to him. this Hammer of the Ancients, whatever this is, it's trash. It doesn't even hurt them. Barely. It's trash. You garbage. Nothing comes in the way. Obi-Wan, I see that. It's gonna take me a minute to be able to read that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out whatever this Hoda is. Even if it's a downgrade, I'm getting rid of it. It's awful. My whole Hoda skills just a boomerang that basically doesn't do a lot. That did some damage. Damn, finally. He's not dead yet. Jesus Christ. Ugh, this is so much work. God. Dance, dance, dance. That was Laguna Beach. Huntington Beach? I'm not sure how far away that was from where I was. I was staying in Irvine, and so a lot of it was just like what's close. I wasn't like planning a trip to California and then like picking a, you know what I mean? Ooh, your primary attack has a 20% chance 50% during ultimate to trigger a deluge when hitting an enemy. Ooh, look at this one. Critical hit chance is increased by 30%. Let's do that one. I think I like that one. Whee! How many deaths do I have still? One? Wow, we got like barely any shards in that one. Hope I didn't miss anything. I probably did. I think that I went straight to the next level instead of looking through things. Not a very smart Lulu. There's no going back either, so here we are. Charger, thanks for following. You guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna run in bio. I'll be right back. Don't you go anywhere. Enjoy your chair time. All hail chair. Oh, and an ad break too. Perfect timing. Hi, Rattler. Hello, hello. All right. We're gonna get serious. We have a couple of levels to go. This one only has 2 on it. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna try and replace if I get enough coins. Fucked up Hoda skill that I don't like. A Hoda boomerang, not a fan. Walled. And there's a Mario thing. Boo. I got potential. All right. This is how we're gonna get rid of it, guys. Oh, and we get to heal 1% of your max life when defeating an enemy. This I needed too. Oh, yes. This one, right? This one? Yes. Oh, my life just got better. But you guys, so honestly, when I died at level 12 earlier, I was in, oh, top to bottom, all level 5 gear. Why is it still a boomerang hammer? Oh, I didn't equip it. Hold on. We're gonna equip it after this. Very nice. Very nice. But yeah, so Fractured Play, what I'm doing right now is not open all the time in the game. Like a lot of the fun stuff kind of like comes in and out. They all have their own little rotations. When I told you there are layers to this game, there are layers, you guys. I can't keep up. But there's a couple other ones that I really like a whole lot that aren't up right now. Verge is one of my all-time favorites. And that one you go in with your character and you pick, like, you just kind of get, like, you get what you get and you have to pick skills as you go and try and make it to the end. That one I have fun too. But this one's harder to me than that one. Because you, like, actually have to learn how to fight with different skills on different characters. I don't know. It's fun. A little harder, right? That's an upgrade. So yeah, I was a West Coast girl for like 4 days last week. Four days. Are you guys noticing? Did that do more damage? I'm basically staying healed now, though. Ooh. Wow. Like, way better. Vermilion! Are you still there? All right. Got a 5-star chest now. Let's go. Wait, I think I like to equip them as I go so I don't forget what I got, so I don't fuck up. All right. Oh my god, look at the life on this one. Oh man. Look at how much higher that is. That's so expensive. Fucking A. We gotta get it. We gotta get it. It's more 500 plus life. Just spent. Ah. 596 life. Oh my god. All right, all we can hope for is one more upgrade. Such a waste of fucking time. Something to do. Ooh. All right. Give me something to take the edge off. All right. This is our upgrade. This is it. This is all we can do. We still have one more level until the last level. So hopefully I can save our extra death. We're pretty stacked. Like we're pretty set up. Hopefully this should be fairly easy. See if we can beat this last boss. The last boss is not gonna be easy. It's so hard. You can do it. Thank you, best friend. Also, welcome back. If you said that you were back from your AFK, I may not have realized that. Welcome back, my friend. Meh. We got this. Such a waste of fucking time. Alright, what's this? Not better. So one thing, here's a funny story, but a very, very true fact. One thing that I learned on this trip. So I think I'm allowed to tell you guys. The character that I tested had max everything. Max res, max clo, like everything was like the best of the best of the best, right? And that's what I tested. And so I learned that a lot of what I deal with on my actual character isn't an actual skill issue. Skill's not involved because a lot of the things that I especially even did like in groups, like they depended on me being present and helpful, which meant that I was like contributing. It's that my character's just shit. I think I had like 10k resonance or something, 8k resonance. Like it was like whatever the max is. I think it was 10. And just the best everything. My build itself, like like I played around with my build until I got to one that I kind of liked. Hey Damien, thanks for following. But yes, definitely not a skill issue. Probably a money spent issue or RNG when money is spent issue. Cause like we need stuck over there. We're in Fractured Plane. You guys are just entering stream. I haven't made it past the last level of hell yet in Fractured Plane. So I'm about to get another shot at it. We'll see. See if we can perfect my gear on the next level before that boss. It's gonna be so hard. But I like the skills that I have on this one. And I feel set up pretty nice. Ugh, this is the level, y'all. It's gonna be so hard. You haven't played Immortal since launch? It's a good time. They're about to announce a new class. So I got to go and play the class last week. It was fun. Is it worth it to do Undercity and D4 nowadays? Yeah. Depending on what you're wanting, right? Quiz would know better. I have not been playing very often. Just want to stop. All right, do we want to spend 500 on 20 DPS? Oh, I'm sorry, Callie. Harry's under the chair, under the table, and I was wiggling my feet around and I bonked her. I'm sorry. I think I don't want to. I think I want to save them for something better. Look, 95 life. Like, are we going to be this nitpicky? I could use a 5-star shoulders. That could really be a good upgrade. We would have a whole extra roll here and a whole extra roll here. Like 2 new things if we can upgrade shoulders. I think I should be cheap. We're going to be stingy till we find 5-star shoulders. Are these them? When Hammer of the Ancients hits an enemy, it drops additional hammers, AO, on nearby enemies. I don't know if that's going to be good for our, because we're only about to fight 1 monster. They could summon stuff. Whirlwind shatters armor. Ooh, I do like that. And whirlwind damage is increased. All right, we're going to get this. And we'll keep looking because we'll still have more to spend. But I'm going to call it an upgrade, y'all. 2 brand new things. Definitely an upgrade. Oh, that top part where Hammer of the Ancients is 5 of 4. That means that doesn't count. Oh, this one has it too, so I do like this resistance. All right, we're just gonna stay with what we have for right now. All right, what's here? Okay, okay. So this happened earlier. I was late. I got my nails done today. I was late for my nail appointment. Well, I wasn't late for my nail appointment yet. I was playing this and I was getting ready to do this boss fight. And maybe I spent too much time that I was late for my appointment because because I sat here playing. Well, I sat on the couch playing, looking for the perfect gear to try to clear floor 12, which is what we're gonna do here in just a second. Wait. Wait, it has less life though. But look, this would get rid of, you know how I'm 5 of 4 in this one? This one would give me something new. I think it's an upgrade because we have a whole new roll on it. Even though we're going to lose a little life. We have one more refresh, guys. One more refresh. All right, that was it. You've been struck by a smooth criminal. Zerg, hi. Hi, Marshall. Oh my god. You guys missed all my stuff. Damien, you're a huge Diablo fan, though. You've been playing since OGD1. You're old. You would probably like Diablo Immortal. And I tell this to everybody. You like Diablo Immortal has this stigma, and like, yes, it is. If you want the ultimate win, like, it's a good time. You guys see this, what I'm doing right now, it costs nothing. I'm just having a good time. I'm really challenged by this. I've not actually beaten the boss we're about to go to. So there's like a normal level of this one, the Fractured Plane. They give you, like, you get like a random, well, this week it's Barbarian, but you get like a random character with random like skills on it. And then you just have to kind of build your character as you go. And it's basically luck of the draw, like what equipment drops for you. Or like what you can afford, and like kind of how it works out. So you kind of have to play your way through it, just figuring it out as you go, which I enjoy. I like that challenge. And like nothing, so anyhow, this is the top. So there's normal, which I've completed, and then there's hell. So I've made it this far, but I've not actually beaten the hell top level boss, which we're about to go in to do. So we'll see if I can survive. Who knows? I'll try. Immortal isn't bad. You just haven't played in a long time. It's a good time, I think. Ooh, I didn't realize that I was not full on health. Too late now. All right, guys. Wish me luck. I think we have one revive. You found someone else. Oh, he does have summon allies. That'll be helpful later, I think. He doesn't like hugs, though. Hugs hurt. I gotta get close, though. I think it's that fire. That's not my fire. I think I hurt him worse, so that's good. You guys, I think we're gonna get him. He's a little bitch. Look at him. Yes! Yay! Oh god, it did take us 43 minutes though. I don't know. Now I guess now the next time I guess I'll be fighting my time. But this is the gear we had. It was kind of fun with it doesn't show us our skills. Like if I was to rebuild this in real life, I think I could remember though. He was a little bitch. It's okay. We got him. We got him with this one. This was way a better build, and we had a res we didn't even use. Look at us. Oh, I can share it. Oh, look, I can save it. I feel like if I did it faster, we would share it. I shared it with you guys. I'm a little embarrassed that it took that long, but I still think that it was fun. So look, now we'll click here and we can claim all of our yummy gear. Look, it comes with XP too. Well, I guess I claimed all the gear. Womp womp. We could do it again and get more XP. It's okay. I think that they put the hang on, let me get rid of some stuff. How do you look and see where the server Paragon level is? It's nice to meet you too, Alski. You've been getting into this a bit more. Previously, you were playing Diablo Immortal on and off during the past events. You did the Berserk event? Nice. I love my cup. Thank you. We cheers. Ching 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 ching. I do believe Calidus sent me this one. Tell me if I'm wrong, you guys. So it was on my wish list on Amazon. It wasn't on BattleNet. I hope I don't get like in trouble for saying this. But it was on sale so much cheaper than what it is on BattleNet. Like it's like $100 now on BattleNet or something. I'm pretty sure we got it for like 25 bucks or something on Amazon at the time because they make the same one. Like they're still selling it. But I guess they weren't selling that much of it at the time. I don't know. You just called it Immortus instead of Immortal. I understood what you were saying. Lots of people mistype. I mistype a lot too. Especially when I'm like driving. So do you guys want to see some of the other stuff? We'll do Vanguard with friends. I don't think that any of my clan is online to do Vanguard, but I think I have my... Oh, I don't even have a new Vanguard charm. Yeah. I guess it reset. This is how little I play. I haven't even been playing with my friends anymore. Just awful. Abyssal Verge is fun. And Ereban is fun too. You can get like gems and stuff. But what we were doing was over here. So when you run into this little workshop up here, so you run burp, 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 and then it's through this door. This is where we just were. But this thing here is also my favorite when it's up. An equipment page somewhere? Maybe. Oh, I'm above Server Paragon. Oh, I'm below. Okay, Server Paragon level is 900, and I'm only 74. So basically, I'm on like an accelerated path. XP gives me 230%. So Quiz, when you start at 0, like you're gonna be, like you're gonna fly through. And they're even gonna give you, when I restarted, they put me on, like they gave me this whole little, like, I think I have screenshots of it when I came back, because it was months ago, but like ways to help you like speed through. And you'll catch up Paragon level like super quick. Super quick. For me, you can just look at my gear and tell that I'm newer because my what is it? What is this level? Here, I'm gonna go over here and show you guys. Oh, you know what? I think I have enough key thingies to run the one. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys what I mean. I hit I for map. That's the wrong thing. My CR rating, and I know that's for our Heliquary raids too. But then, oh my gosh, okay. I haven't had a chance to do this yet, and I found this out, and I do think that the other creators that were there were like, how did she get invited to this? And I'll say it again, I do believe that it was probably the personality hire, but I didn't know that you can customize your character in this way. The character that I customized was the one that shall not be named yet. So look, so we'll say, okay, I do think she's pretty. The reason, I mean, I just never felt a need to customize her, you know? So look, we'll click customize. I can completely change everything about her. Oh, it won't let me make her super tan though. I guess I like that one. Let's check out her hairdos. I think I like her hair this way. This is kind of how my hair's cut right now. What's that? Ooh, that's kind of pretty. All right, we're gonna go back to the one we started with. I don't know why I think that's kind of cute. And then let's make it... You guys, am I twinning? All right, we have to leave it like that because it's my color. All right, that was all we could do for that one. Let's see. Look, now you can look at this. Look at how in depth you can get. You can change the position of her forehead, the depth of her forehead. The width of her forehead. Like, I had no idea this was here. And they were like, yeah, Lulu, like you can change the way your character looks. I have a whole clip of me customizing the new character that I'm gonna put out like when I can because I was so obsessed with it. I was so excited. Did you guys not know this? Like, I did not know this. I think this is so cool. Oh, there's so much more. So when you actually look into it, there's a lot that went into this game. And there's like a lot of depth and a lot of things that you can do without... I don't like comparing. I don't like being like this game versus that game, where I love them both, you know? But this game has a lot more to do. Like, a whole lot more to do. And you don't have to spend money to do all the things. If you want to go on to PvP and you want to like max out PvP and you want to beat all those guys, then there's not like you have, unless you're like, and even if I was a multimillionaire, I still don't know that I would be able to come up with some of the money that these people spent. I told y'all, I met someone who spent $180,000 on this game. Like, and I probably met more people that spent more that just didn't tell me they spent more. But yes, there's so much you can do that's aside from like spending money on the game, right? So I think she's really pretty. I just got really excited that our hair matches. No, I want to stop. See, I even think her lips look nice. I think she looks good. I don't want to mess her up. Ooh, we should give her brown eyes though. Oh my god, they glow. Oh, she's beautiful. Oh. All right, the eyebrow options aren't looking too good. I liked our first one, see? Why mess with a good thing, right? I kind of like that because I like our little purple outfit too. You don't like it? I like how they're like, oh, they're on fire though. If we could make them purple, I would probably go for purple if we had purple as an option. Right, we're gonna listen to something different because I don't like that. You guys really don't like the eye color? All right, we'll leave the little moon. I think that the moon works well. Okay, the blue's cool. What do we think about the blue? Oh, Damien, you said blue or purple? Let's see gray. Ooh, the red's kind of cool too. Oh, custom color. Hmm. I'm glad I'm not the only person that knew that this was here, that didn't know this was here though. See, I can share it with you guys. Look, they're kind of hazel now. Okay, now we're getting closer to brown. I don't think I'm going to be able to make them my color. My color on stream looks like damn near black. Oops. All right. Let's not custom color it. All right. She can have blue eyes then. Oh, wait. We could try to custom purple. Oh, it's like a purplish brown. Ooh, that's pretty. Hold on. No, I don't know. Hmm. Magenta? What color is magenta? Is it a blue? With the orange eyes at the bottom is the only selection you can change the color. Other ones, you can only change the brightness and darkness. Magenta is pink? That does look kind of cool. I've never seen anyone with pink eyes before. Even like fake pink eyes. All right, she looks great. What do you guys think? That's a mage if I've ever seen one. And look, I mean, you can't really see it. It doesn't even change your little thingy up there, but we know she looks mwah. She looks really good. I have a bunch of these that I need to spend. Did you guys ever watch Blue's Clues? I feel like there was a magenta in Blue's Clues. I think that magenta was like the name of a pink dog in Blue's Clues. I'm trying to remember. I might not be remembering very well though. Oh, we have our health pots back now too, by the way, you guys. So I need to not forget after spending all that time doing other stuff. I'm on my real character now. I'm a real girl now. I'm gonna have to sit down for a while. I'm gonna do it off stream. All the gems we got earlier. See what I can't put together for myself. Supposedly I should be getting mailed one of the new ones as well. And that one, it'll be like a 2 through who knows what drop. So hopefully maybe that'll be a 5-star. Be nice. This guy joined just standing there. The glitch? Oh, he's gone. You like this journey? This is by Doherty and Lizzie Hale. I could like sing to myself journey. I mean, it's every like, millennial. I feel like even Gen Zers, you put on some journey, they're gonna start singing. those chains. I'm excited that Quiz is playing this. If he sticks with it, I'm really excited to see what builds he puts together. Because there's not really, this isn't really one of those games where it's like, I mean, you can follow like YouTubers builds or you can get ideas from them, but there is no like, it really just kind of depends on like what you have going for yourself for the PvE stuff. And there's about to be so much content for PvE, you guys. So much content. All right, let's spend some stuff. These are some of the newer ones that I just got to drop. Rank 12, rank 10, rank 13. Well, I thought it was this one that was newer. I obviously dropped a bunch in it. This one gives damage and life, which is nice because I like the two first. Some of them are only one. Break those chains out. I don't have that much blue, so I guess we'll stick one there. Well, dang, they both take blue. That sucks. All right, that's a lot of life. I feel like potency is just myrrh, but I think that that's the only one that it's not at least level 12. So I guess we'll just deal with it. I'll probably unlock some stuff if I guess we can increase this one to 13. And then I think that's all we can do. 13, 13, 13, 14, 13, 13, 13, 14, 12. You have no idea what any of this does or is? So there's like all these different layers to like how good your character is in this game. And when I tell you there's lots of layers, there's lots of layers. I'm not even sure how to find a lot of it. Your resonance is just, so this is your resonance. This is all of my gems combined. But then I have like my gear that does stuff. So I have my CR rating, which my Heliquary does. I'm gonna find it. Hang on. Keep looking the wrong thing. Okay. This guy, which I think this is below the server max. These guys, it keeps wanting me to switch with, but I like the one that I have on right now. Oh, I haven't switched to. I have skill damage increased by 3%, crit hit increased by 4.5. And it keeps wanting me to switch to these that are like, the special attributes are like, they're all less. I guess this one I could go to crit hit chance, crit hit damage. Maybe it'll just leave me alone. Look, and it's still not, it's still gonna keep. So. Oh, the attributes are higher. Well, we're just gonna say, leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone. You wish this game would let you solo? You stopped playing as soon as you got to hell? Why can't you solo? Oh, I guess, I mean, you could just like join a clan. I think that you'd be fine going solo. I don't know why you couldn't. There's a lot of solo stuff that I don't do. Like, I don't do my bounties. See how I have 24 bounties available? Because I never do bounties. I barely ever unlock anything in the bestiary because I don't ever go out in the real world. I just like hang out and like have fun doing my little thing in town. And I do my clan stuff. And that's it. I think that like there's so much to do. And then look up here. Do you guys want to go see if there's anything cool? I think that PvP might be up. You guys want a PvP really quick? I'm actually pretty good because I'm ranked so low. Because I'm bronze too. We're strong enough for bronze too, don't worry. But yes, we were just doing all that. This is my PvP build. It just like does pretty well on its own, so. But see how all these guys, see how all their wings are the same wings as mine? It's because we're all about the same level. Hi, Karn. Happy lazy Sunday. I hope that you're doing okay too. It's been quite a nice day, actually. It's been a fun stream. It's different from my usual. You guys know my usual is countdown, like hang out for a second, grind a Diablo game, which I guess kind of are doing. It's just a little different. It's something new. Kind of the same, but a little new, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I had an idea of how I wanted to do today. Must be the season of the witch. The witch. This guy trying to whirlwind in the middle of everybody. Whatever you want, guys. Oh, they're gonna get me. Oh, they're gonna get me. Trying to. They're trying to. Yeah, girl's hard to kill. They're CCing me. So basically, the idea of it is like plant their feet to the ground. So they're trying to make it so we can't move. Someone healed me. That was quite nice. Must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch. I'm gonna run forward with my team here. If I get out of that guy's looks like we're all spawning up here, so let's go. Did I just get a brutal? No, someone else did. We'll res way up here now, so we're good. Must be the season of the witch. I think we're gonna win. The fact that this is where we're spawning is a good sign. Someone's like protecting this guy. Let's see if we can go 1v1 him. He definitely doesn't like me. Go back, go back. Oh, we killed him. All right. There was like 4 guys on top of me there. That was okay. think we should start moving the guy on the other side. Oh, they did. I don't know if this guy's any good. I can't tell. We got him on the defense, though. I want that guy that I 1v1 to come back. That was fun. Whoa. So close to dying. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You guys see that brutal? That's me. This is why I should never PvP. My poor little heart can't take it. She can't take it. Six kills, 12 assists. Right? I think that's what that means. They killed me after the game was over? We get to go do challenge rifts with my friends. You guys want to go do challenge rifts with my buddies? Oh, wait. Oop. There we go. Yay! We're gonna do challenge rifts with my friends. This is just means so Chungies means challenge dungeons. I'm learning all of the shorthand stuff. Ooh, we won that. We won that and that and that and that.
My studies have paid off, it seems.
We need to get my adrenaline back down because I'm like, yeah, PvP, PvP, PvP. Kill, kill, kill. This PvP build. So basically I'm supposed to just rotate through, well, you guys can't see, it's behind me. Here, I could probably. Oh my god, she moved. It's magic. So basically I do 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. I have to keep this up all the time and then this is my movement. So it goes 1 2 1 2, like keep up 1 2 1 2 1 2. Move fast, don't get stuck. 1 2 1 2 1 2 kind of thing. As long as I'm doing it right. Man's laughter? You mean man's slaughter? Pixel visiting Pixel. Anyone watching want to join us on Heliquaries? Want to do some chungies with us? Oh, quiz. You'll have to let me know. I do know a way that I can help you gain like a whole bunch, basically like a carry. And I can get you through, I basically get you through the challenge rifts. I can level you up pretty quickly in there. You just let me know when you're ready. Toys! Do you want to come and do some chungies with us? It's me and Badger and Nedra, looks like. Ooh, Raxley. Is this Asley's alt? You're stuck in story mode. Do you have to get through a bunch? Maybe you have to get through a bunch. Toys. Is that Raccoonsley? I decided what I want to be. Yeah. I decided what I want to be when I get integrated into the who's with us? Unforgiven. Let's go. I want to be alligator. Like, see you later, alligator. And I already have images. Laggy Lulu the alligator. I think it's an alligator or maybe it's a crocodile. It's either alligator or crocodile that I want to be. I have to show you. I have to show you the cartoons of it, and it's because butterflies settle on their heads when they're like hanging out in the water, and I kid you not, they're crocodiles with butterflies on their heads. Maybe one day. Toy, I was talking all about my trip and stuff. I showed all my things. All of my things that I brought home, I was so stoked on. Sounds like the name of a game that calls for dice. We all have silly, so basically we all have silly clan names. Most people they have like a space in between each like letter. See how Badger is Badger? Asley is usually A space Z space L space I. And raccoons, I guess that's Raccoonsley. But yes, whenever I'm granted a long name for the long name gang, I think I'm gonna do gator or crocodile. I have to show you the guys the picture. We have to decide, is it an alligator or is it a crocodile? I can't tell, but neither are taken, so. Blizzard Campus is a fun trip. It sure is. So I did find out where you told me that there was like big screens where they watched creators. They pointed that out on our tour. And it's not, sorry, I got like CC'd into a corner there. It's not like that anymore. Something happened with COVID. So they took all like the screens down and people took the screens home with them basically when COVID happened. And they had like all these clear windows into the room, into some room. And they closed it off now. Like you can't see in the room anymore. Cause now like for the tours and stuff, cause evidently it's like sensitive information you're not supposed to see. So like, but like I peeked in a little. I could see a little bit of stuff. What server am I on? Heliquary? Quiz, if you're on the story, then you're probably having a good time. You'll see. They spend a lot of time in the game. It's a good time. Why are we spamming this? Is this one the featured one? We're a little spammy. I was showing everybody all my loot that I got to bring home. You'll have to check out. I'll VOD it. I'll definitely save it as a VOD and let you check it out. I'm allowed to show you guys lots of stuff that our little baby giveaways to certain things. You haven't played Immortal? You can do the basic walkthrough. It's a better time with friends. A lot of it is like group play. So you'll wanna, I mean, you will wanna probably play with friends. So get on Heliquary. We can all play together. My inventory's full. Wee. Queen Lulu, Heliquary. Reaper, how the heck have you been? Are you still streaming? Oh, I died. Wee. All of my little like anti-die tricks had ran out evidently. Is there not a guy I can talk to here? Where?
Sargoth's prison lies in the depths of the temple.
300 burpees! Oh, hello. That is a good song. I didn't do any burpees today. I did work outside yesterday for my in real life job. I was talking to friends and they were like, you live a really crazy, like, interesting life. And I'm like, well, hers does live a really weird life. And anyway, it was like an NFL thing that I had to go to on yesterday. The reason I didn't stream yesterday is because that's what I did. And I was outside. It was 93 degrees outside, technically. That doesn't include humidity and like what it actually feels like. And I was outside from 9 to 5 yesterday. It was fucking hot. It was not the way that this event that I was working, like, because I volunteered for it, like, I was bonused and I was paid like overtime, which is time and a half. So I mean, it's a pretty good day, like to work, right? I was like, okay, I guess I'll do it. It was fucking hot, and I don't know that I would have agreed to it if I had I would have just sat here in the air conditioner, live streamed with you guys. So anyway, I get home last night, I took a shower, and I was like, I'm good for nothing. I was good for zero. Nada. Zip. You're not supposed to talk about the shades of the color of me, Tony. I need you to be nicer. It makes people self-conscious. It's gonna be even hotter the next few days. That's okay. I don't have to work outside anymore. I've not volunteered for any more outside work. No more outside work. All indoor with air conditioning. You went to a corgi's 5th birthday yesterday? Well, 20 pounds of barbecue pork. Sounds lovely. Yeah. We ain't gonna die. All right, we're gonna have to drop some of this shit on the ground. Can I just like destroy? Oh wait, what? Oh my god. How do I just like oh wait, destroy? I think it's auto looting stuff. I'm so annoyed right now. I guess we're leaving stuff on the ground now. How does everyone else run this stuff without stopping? Like without being able to loot? Okay. I'll look for it next time, and we'll just pretend like that was just shit on the ground. It wasn't anything that we really needed. Toy, we ran some stuff earlier. I got a whole bunch of, what is it, the signets or something? And we ran, and I got, look, I got this one that I'm pretty obsessed with. I got a 4-star Spiteful Blood. Is that a good PvP gem? And I got 2 of the new ones. Neither are really all that great. Well, yay! So, all that for 1 good gem. I'll take it. Ew, look at this guy. Look at his belly. I want all those things. Okay. Here he is. Oh, yay. Yay. Oop. Too fast. Okay, now I'm ready. Oh. Adam makes more progress than you by just fishing. I do adore fishing, but I don't think that I've gotten the... I don't think I've gotten to where Adam loves... Like, I can do it for a little bit. Sorry, Callie. So, you guys, I'm going to show you fishing next. I'm showing you all around Diablo Immortal. There's so many things that I'm not great at. A lot of these things I literally just run because my guildies run it, and they teach me how to do it, and they invite me to do these things. I don't do challenge dungeons on my own, and I should. This is so good for my character. We're farming XP, we're farming loot, we're farming the things that drop here let me upgrade my green equipment. And I always need it. And I never have enough of it. Am I free to play mostly? Yes. I spent about $50 before I logged on today, though. I wanted to have, like, because I don't really ever stream the game. I wanted to have, like, something to do. So... So I got a lot of the things. We basically farmed for gems. I got a good one. I got one good drop. So $50. I did get three gear upgrades too, though. I did 3 gears to purple. And then we basically farmed for, I say we, me and Stream farmed for some gems. And then I did get to the end of Fractured Plane. I finished the 12th level of Hell on Fractured Plane, which took me a couple times to do. And then we won one PvP round. And now we're doing challenge dungeons. And we just like chilled and talked a lot. So all around a good gaming sesh, I'd say. I'm showing you guys, like, there is a lot of stuff to do, but I'm showing you guys all of the things. You could stay pretty busy if this was your main game. I did forget to hit up the blacksmith there. Is it worth getting into? I think so. I mean, I like it mainly for my actual, like, mobile devices. So, like, my phone. I really enjoy, like, hanging on the couch and having a game to play. And in my opinion, like, this is by far the ultimate, like, there is no better mobile game than this one. So much fun. So many things. Toys is right. I'm not following party chat, but it looks adorable. I think they're talking about pictures of animals. And I feel like I'm missing out by not reading. Too many things to read though. I usually block that part of my screen, and so you guys can see why I don't do like whispers and stuff like that and why I hate party chat. It's because it's hard to game and look at. I usually don't. Well, it's hard to stream, game, and look at. Now, if I was just gaming, it'd be one thing. But I already have my own thing to look at, and it's you guys. That's what you guys are saying. Surprise, Fran. Hello. Welcome in. Hey, Dan. Oh my goodness. So good. How are you? Hello. Good to see you. You have a lot of loot. I'm a fan. How have you been? What have you been playing? Have you been in D4 a lot? The last thing I streamed before this one was D3. I played some D3. And then I went out of town. And so here I am playing Diablo Immortal. Who knows? Who knows which Diablo Lou's gonna play? What if I did log in playing D2R? Would you guys freak out? What if I logged in like and knew what I was doing in D2R? I just logged in and just like full sent, right? Oh, okay. So like what if you guys logged in and I was playing Diablo 1? That would be awesome just to watch that, really? I say that because I think that it's funny, but the truth is, I don't, I couldn't get into it. There's not like an instruction, like there's not a tutorial to kind of help you get into it, and you don't really have your friends to help you. It's very, I'm getting CC'd right in the middle there. I don't like it. You have 3,200 hours on D2R, Bran. Well, then, like, here's the thing. Here's what I don't like. I don't like, and I had my friend Shank actually played with me when we first downloaded it and I first got in there, and he was like, "Oh, Lulu, follow me here. Do this, do that, do this, do that." I didn't like having to be like told what, like, it was hard to explore for me. But then, like, there's not really an instructional to figure it out on your own. You have to rely on other people. And I don't know why. Oh my god. I rezzed and got CC'd so that I couldn't move. And she just, like, started banging on my head. Weh. I'm just a little dead girl. Now they can F off. Follows through on word of mouth. Yeah, so D2 was hard for me because there wasn't, it was, I think that for its time, it was probably a really great game. It's not that time for me, and I think a lot of the people that really love it, they love it because of the nostalgia that they have with it, you know what I mean? I could probably like study up on it first, like find like a study guide or some kind of something to follow, maybe. We shouldn't discount that, I guess. Toy, do you want to come do Chungies with us? Oh, it looks like we might be done. I guess it is kind of late, huh? Psycho killer. Run, 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 run away. Oh. There are guides on max roll. For like how to start D2R. Aww. No, I just don't wanna. I have so much stuff to do. I'm just making excuses. I don't want to do it. I was gonna show you guys something and I forgot what I was gonna pull up on my phone. I want to show you a picture of something and I can't find it. I can't remember what I was going to look for. It was gonna be good. Psycho killer. What the heck am I looking? Oh, I remember now. Hold on, I remember now. That's not photoshopped. That really is an alligator or crocodile. I think it's an alligator, right? I think this one's a crocodile. Butterflies land on them, you guys. Look at this one. This one is a cartoon one. Sorry, it's all because it's got green in it. You can tell by the nose. Was it a picture of my trip? No, it's good. It's in our group. You have to like have a name, and I think there is no crocodile or alligator. I thought that the alligators are the shorter one, right? And then crocodiles have the longer ones. So I was figuring this was an alligator. But like, look at her little side eye. I hope that you guys can see this. Look at the side eye on the bottom one. She's like, I know I'm covered in butterflies and so anyway, I think I want to be see you later, alligator, but I'm not sure. I don't know if I have to be assigned these things or if I get to pick. You used to live in Florida and you saw them all the time? So I have to upgrade my gems in this one, and this one, so that I can make them purple too. I don't know if my friends want to split up or not. My caps lock's on. Well, I have more Paragon than Asley's alt, so that's good, right? We could do Smounies. We could go do more PvP. There's a road that goes to Tampa. They lay on the side of the road. You can like take that road all the way down like really far south on in Florida, and it's basically like all wetlands. It's pretty cool. There's this so in Charleston there's lots too. Like off Charleston, South Carolina, there's a lot of like wetlands kind of like that, and then there are alligators that like to hang out there too, because crocodiles are all like basically in Australia, right? Like in America they're basically alligators, right? Oski, it's nice to meet you too. I honestly, we're probably winding up here too. Do you guys want to do a recap of all of my stuff? I kind of want to show you now that more people are here. You want to see my pile? My pile of stuff is still here from earlier. Quick recap. Thank you for following. We're gonna quick recap. Just hang. If you're still here, hang out for a minute. You're gonna enjoy this. Okay. Hold on. Almost there. Almost there. Okay. It's a big screen. I have the light on the hallway. I hate the way that it messes up my lighting when I have that door wide open, but what are you gonna do? Oh, I don't have my t-shirt on anymore. Ugh. So it has this like really pretty embroidery on it, but it's not very comfortable. It's like scratchy. Huey gets a treat? Huey, you want to treat him? Definitely. He's trying to make his way in. I mean, I have like a makeshift table for all that stuff. What? He's a good boy. You want to treat? High five? My good high five, Bubba. Oh, the like Vanna White. Like, ooh. Screens down. Okay. Everyone's really a fan of this. Ooh, I almost dropped some stuff. Hang on. I might have flipped over something. Okay. This is my favorite, my by far favorite thing that I brought home. This is my new desk pad, you guys. You want to pet him? He is pretty cute. Look at my new desk pad. How cool. How fucking cool is that, y'all? It's a giant Diablo. Sick, right? So this is gonna be on my desk. Oh, and then showed everyone. So I have my name tag will also be on my desk somewhere. Burp, burp, burp. But then I got my other name tag, which this actually has a little bit. I don't think they've released this yet, but I'm allowed to show you. This has a little bit of a secret on it. I'll let you all just decide what secret it is. Burp, burp. Hello, my name is Laggy Lulu. This, we won't say, I can't say yay or nay. I can neither confirm nor deny that. But then, oh, I showed everybody my pictures. So I made friends with a lot of people that I did not know yet. So here's me and the girls. Burp, burp, burp. I'm the one in the red dress in the middle. I felt like I had to wear red, and then what I had packed to wear the second day I didn't end up wearing because I wasn't feeling good, but it was black because red and black, right, for Diablo. And this is we were being super silly. Super silly. Very fun time. And then this one was the whole group. This is everybody. Super fun. It was kind of hard because we were like trying to do different things for each one, but I was like stuck. Basically, where I was sandwiched in between the girls, and so like I couldn't move. So I was just trying to do like different faces. I don't know. What are you gonna do? Different faces? You can only try. This has something cool on it. Has anyone seen that before? We're all allowed to wear this. This thing right here. And then I got this hoodie. Also has the same logo on it. We're allowed to show. Burp, 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 burp. You guys like this cool logo? And then, oh, I got this notebook that also has a logo on it. So cool. I don't know what I'm gonna write in this. Should I write all my builds in my notebook? Do my build notebook. I'll keep this. Oh, and I got a sticker. Also cool logo. And then I told everyone all about there's a library in Blizzard. Did you guys know this? How cool is that? Picture? El Diablo. But this is for Blizzard library, they give out bookmarks. Sarah Little Murloc. Oh, one thing I didn't tell you guys about Blizzard headquarters, there are little chickens everywhere. You know the little baby chickens like from World of Warcraft? They're like literally stuck to all these different buildings all over. It's a lot of fun. I don't know what logo that is. Right there. You love those chickies? They're so cute. And they're literally everywhere. I was like, oh my God, there's a chicken. Like at the checkpoint, at the security checkpoint, when you go to come in, you have to stop. You have to stop at it, like, to be let in. And there's a fucking chicken on it. It's so funny. Okay, I've showed you guys that. I showed you guys that. Oh, I did tell everyone about the Hello Kitty Cafe. I was really obsessed with the Hello Kitty Cafe, so I kept my bag. And I'm gonna put something really cute in that bag for one of my friends that I love. And then this is what I actually got. Look at my little Hello Kitty mug. I'm gonna drink all my coffees out of it. So cute. Oh, and this one we used a lot. This was really good on campus because like you could fill it up with stuff. And it's a crossbody. I got that. I just thought it was really funny to say. Have you guys ever seen those t-shirts when you travel somewhere and it's like, I went all the way to Raleigh, North Carolina, and all I got was this t-shirt. I was like, I went all the way to Blizzard headquarters and all I got was this t-shirt. I had the t-shirt on. I think it's still in the bathroom where I took it off earlier. Yes, I brought back lots of things. Lots of things scrapbook worthy too. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these guys. I think I'm just gonna stick these to my fridge. They're supposed to be sending us a link. Like the link that like all that because it was an actual photographer that was there taking these. So it'll be fun. I think this one was my most favorite. This group was like a lot of people that I actually really liked. So this was a good time, this one. But take that off. It still looks amazing. It was a really good time. It was a lot of fun. I hope that they invite me back. Toys, you guys weren't here. Okay, so I'll retell the story about fangirling over Adam. So on day one, I get there, I guess. Oh, I forgot this was on me. So day one I get there and there was not really anything planned. Like basically it was just the arrival day for everybody. And I got there fairly early. So we all went and had Brazilian steakhouse, which I had never had before. It was just a bunch of meat. So we did like a meat dinner day. And then I just went to bed after. Like there was this big outdoor mall that I walked around, which was fun. Then I went to sleep. Woke up the next day, like super ready to go. And then that day they gave us get name tags, get there. They gave us breakfast, which also had meat in it. So I had like yogurt because I was all meated out. And then they gave us a tour of Blizzard headquarters. And I told everyone like the reason why the statues are super cool, a lot of them are the ones that they brought, like they were at BlizzCon. They just moved them there. And then other ones were just kind of put there. But they're the only ones that a lot of people are able to take pictures of. Like they don't allow us to take pictures of everything. Some stuff's secrets, right? So we did the tour and then we had lunch. And then we got to actually before lunch, we had this like presentation and Adam was one of the people that was doing the presentation. So I saw him and I was like, oh, Adam, but I didn't get to actually talk to him. So at the very end of the day, when we were doing these group pictures, he was there. He didn't want to get on it. He said he wasn't enough pictures, but he was there. And so I was like, I got close to him and I was like, hey, Adam, like I'm fangirling a little bit. I just wanted to like say hello. And he was like, hey, Lulu. He knew who I was. And he was like, this is your first time here, right? And I was like, yeah, like, and who would have thought like it was for Immortal? Like, and so anyway, he talked to me and he knew who I was. So basically, like, I can die now. Everything's fine. Adam knew me. He knew who I was. Meat spots? Yeah. We walked all around the outdoor mall and then back to the hotel. So it ended up being, I can't remember what my ring said, but it was like almost 3 miles. And I had been up that morning. I had been up that morning since like 5 or 6 a.m. flying there. So it took a little, like, I was tired. I passed right out as soon as I got back to the hotel. But the good news was the next morning I woke up at 5 a.m. their time because that's really like 8 my time. So I woke up at 5, like super productive. I went and like worked out in the gym. I came back up. I took a shower. It was a nice day. The outdoor mall is great, but nothing for plebes. Well, I got my Hello Kitty. I got my Hello Kitty mug. There's a Hello Kitty cafe there. That was nice. And there was like a, what is it called? I was gonna call it a roller coaster. Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys a picture of the outdoor mall, like the pretty part of the outdoor mall. Let me get out of my alligator picture. Callie, stop. Here we go. It has like, what is that called? Ferris wheel. It has a Ferris wheel. Like it's a nice, when I say it's an outdoor mall, it's not like, like it's nice. There are like fountains and lots of things. Oh, here's the Hello Kitty cafe. Here's part of it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's new. Yeah, it's nice and fancy. Oh, here we go. Here's like a kind of a nicer angle. I don't know. I was just taking some pictures. That was that night. And then the next day, toured all the statues. I guess I could pull up statues, or I guess I could just show you guys some of the statues on my phone. Ooh, look. The bar, our bartender made this. Do you guys see the stormtrooper? You can kind of see it. I thought that was cool. Here's the Lilith statue. She's right in the middle of everything. Like, it's not tucked away or anything. And then the rest of these were all made for, like, Adam said this was his favorite. Tyrael. Tyrael is pretty cool. I told him that I was more partial to Lilith. Here's Lilith. Sorry. They look way cooler not on my phone, but here we are. Immortalize, hi. Well, you're like, we talked about it at the start of stream, and I was like, you know what? Let's just go over it again now. So we're just recapping the same thing again. I fangirled a lot. And then The problem, the first, so after our first 12-hour day, I was still like, I had slept, you guys. I slept, I woke up, I worked out. Like I was like prime Lulu form, right? So I'm like ready to go. After we were done, like I was like, well, what do you guys want to do? And one of our community managers was like, well, there's this, it's a video game bar, like a game, like a barcade kind of. But it had, so once we got there, everyone was kind of like set up in their own spot. And I don't want to say like everyone didn't go to this. Like there was maybe eight of us, eight maybe that went, and plus two community managers. So they were trying to like manage us, make sure we're like not gonna, get into trouble, I guess. Which what trouble were we gonna get into? So we started playing Mario, which was my idea, and I won, by the way. So we played Mario, and then on the way in, I had seen a Del Taco, and then I became obsessed with wanting to try Del Taco. And so we all walked over. Basically, I made everyone think this was a great idea to walk over to Del Taco. And it was like super close. It wasn't that far. So we walked to Del Taco after we leave the bar, and only the drive-thru was open. So we ordered an Uber. And the Uber picked us up in the parking lot of Del Taco and then circled us around so that we could like buy Del Taco. You can get fries with tacos there? Okay, I didn't know. So I've never been to Del Taco. And so I felt like I had to try Del Taco. So all we ordered was tacos, as far as I know. I was just calling. So the Uber driver liked me. I asked the Uber driver, I guess, didn't want me to like order over him because I was in the front seat. So he pulled forward and made the person in the back seat order. You missed most of the stream? No, don't be sorry. Time not tune? Why didn't I just walk through the drive-thru? I don't think they would have let us do that. And I don't think my community manager would have let me do that. They were very much like, I think that you need to be in a car. And I was like, perfect. We'll order an Uber. Because I'm full of suggestions, right, at this point. So we drive through, we get tacos, but none of us eat them because we're inside. The guy came in a minivan. So at this point, we're all in a minivan. I'm not making this up. This is so, and I feel so bad. I'm like, they're never going to invite me back because I caused such havoc on this night. It wasn't really havoc. We just got tacos and we went back to the hotel. I mean, that's really all it was, but I feel like I was the life of the party. They gave me handlers. I had two handlers. They were my managers. No, we all have them all the time. I'm generally easier, I think, than probably some of the creators they have to deal with. So we'll just say that like, just because maybe every now and then she can be a little handful. Maybe she really wanted tacos. I really wanted tacos. We got tacos. And then we got back to the hotel and we had tacos. And then they told me I ordered too many, but I only had two. I ordered a bunch of tacos for everybody and everybody had tacos. So there was like none thrown away or anything, except for like I ordered two steak tacos and I ended up with one steak taco because someone else ate one of mine and one of the regular ones, and I didn't like the regular one. So I only took a couple bites of it and threw it away. But I mean, that means I ordered well. When is the new Diablo coming out? What do you mean, Nesquik? Which new? The new Diablo 4 season is July 2nd. And there's another date. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, but it's very close to July 2nd. It's not very far from July 2nd. We'll know in a couple of days. I hope that I'm allowed to say all of it. All of that was vague enough. I think we should be good. I think that was vague enough. Can't get enough. Callie, what do you think? Callie says, I can't wait. She's pissed. Oh, okay. There's 2 seasons coming out. D4 season's July 2nd, and Diablo Immortal has a new class coming soon. Yes. Soon after. The only one. Callie knows it's very close to bedtime. She's like, whoa, whoa. I don't think you guys can hear this. I didn't have Twitch muted. I was looking to see who was live. And you know how Twitch puts like DJs on the on homepage? It was loud as fuck. Oh, well, let's go ahead and say bye, YouTube. Fun stream. Thank you for hanging out with me, everyone who stuck in.